The Big Valley, 1965 to 1969, remains one of the most iconic Western television series, captivating audiences with its thrilling storylines, stunning landscapes, and unforgettable characters. However, behind the scenes, many of the talented actors who brought these characters to life have faced untold personal tragedies. The series, which featured an ensemble cast of stars such as Barbara Stanwyck, Richard Long, Lee Majors, and Linda Evans, not only left a significant mark on television history but also bore witness to the untold stories of the cast members' real-life struggles, including the tragic deaths of 30 actors associated with the show. As we look back at the Big Valley, we uncover the emotional and often heartbreaking stories that have remained largely untold, stories of loss, heartache, and resilience. From devastating accidents to health battles and personal hardships, these actors' lives were filled with trials that mirrored the intensity of the dramatic roles they played. Join us as we reflect on the untold stories of the cast, their untimely passings, and the enduring legacy they left behind. Barbara Stanwyck, born on July 16, 1907, is widely regarded as one of Hollywood's greatest stars, with a career spanning decades. Best known for her role as Victoria Barclay in The Big Valley, which began in 1965, Stanwyck portrayed a strong, authoritative matriarch who led the Barclay family through numerous challenges. Her portrayal of Victoria highlighted her exceptional acting ability and helped her maintain a prominent position in the entertainment industry. Stanwyck's early life was marked by hardship. She lost both her parents at the age of 4 and grew up in foster care. Despite these early struggles, she discovered a passion for acting, eventually becoming a Hollywood icon. She achieved critical acclaim in films such as Double Indemnity, 1944, and Ball of Fire, 1941. Stanwyck's personal life was complicated by 2 marriages. The first, to actor Frank Fay, ended in divorce, and the second, to Robert Taylor, lasted longer but ultimately resulted in separation. Together, they adopted a son, Dion, who tragically died in a car accident in 1950, a devastating event that profoundly affected her. Though her career thrived, Stanwyck's later years were marked by health issues, particularly heart problems. She passed away on January 20, 1990, at the age of 82, due to congestive heart failure. Her legacy in both film and television remains unparalleled, with memorable performances and the admiration of both fans and colleagues. Richard Long, born December 17, 1927, was an American actor best known for his portrayal of Jared Barclay in The Big Valley, where he played the eldest son of the Barclay family. His performance as the calm, responsible Jared demonstrated his skill in embodying mature, intellectual characters. Throughout his career, Long made notable appearances in various films and television shows, including The Nanny, 1965, and Two Faces West, 1960. Long's passion for acting began in his youth, and after attending the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, he pursued a career in Hollywood. Despite professional success, his personal life was tumultuous, including 2 marriages, the second to actress Suzanne Pleshette in 1964, though they divorced shortly after. He had 1 daughter but kept details about his personal life private. Tragically, Richard Long's life was cut short by heart issues, and he passed away on December 21, 1974, at the age of 47. His unexpected death left a void in the entertainment world, as both fans and colleagues mourned his passing. Napoleon Whiting, born on September 21, 1910, was an American actor best known for his role as Silas in The Big Valley, where he portrayed the loyal and compassionate servant of the Barclay family. Though not a central character, Whiting's portrayal of Silas resonated deeply with audiences, and he became an important figure in the show's ensemble. Whiting grew up in the racially segregated South, overcoming significant obstacles to establish himself as a respected actor. His career spanned over 3 decades, with notable roles in both film and television, including The Greatest Show on Earth, 1952. He married actress Juanita McDuffie and had 3 children, though little is known about their personal lives. Despite facing racial prejudice in Hollywood, Whiting's talent and resilience allowed him to break through barriers. In his later years, he struggled with health problems. He passed away on October 22, 1984, at the age of 74, due to natural causes. While he may not be as widely celebrated as some of his contemporaries, his contributions to African American representation in Hollywood remain historically significant. Peter Breck, born on March 13, 1929, is best remembered for his portrayal of Nick Barclay in The Big Valley. As the fiery and passionate son of the Barclay family, Breck's portrayal of Nick distinguished him from the other characters with his hot-headed and impulsive nature. This role became one of the highlights of his career and cemented his place in the entertainment industry. Growing up in a military family, Breck's childhood was marked by frequent moves, offering him a unique perspective on life. After losing his father at a young age, he found solace in acting, studying at the University of Houston before pursuing a career in Hollywood. His time on the Big Valley solidified his reputation as a skilled actor, and he continued to work in television and film throughout his career. Breck was married to actress Diane Breck, and they had one son, though their marriage ended in divorce. In his later years, Breck's health deteriorated and he battled dementia. He continued to participate in the entertainment world even as his health declined. Peter Breck passed away on February 6, 2012 at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy of complex and unforgettable performances. Douglas Kennedy, born on September 14, 1915, is best known for his role as Sheriff Fred Madden in the Big Valley, where he portrayed a principled, law-abiding figure. This role became one of the defining moments of Kennedy's career, earning him recognition as a reliable character actor. Kennedy's early life was shaped by the Great Depression, and he worked various jobs before studying acting at the University of Southern California. He later built a steady career in television, with appearances in series like The Untouchables, 1959, and The Big Valley. Kennedy married actress Janet McCall, and the couple had one child, though their marriage ended in divorce. In his later years, Kennedy faced health challenges including cancer, which ultimately took his life on August 10, 1973 at the age of 57. Despite his struggles, Kennedy's legacy as a dependable, principled character actor remains fondly remembered by audiences. Bing Russell, born on May 5, 1926, was an actor best known for his portrayal of Clint in the Big Valley starting in 1965. The character of Clint, a strong and stoic man, was a fitting reflection of Russell's own personality, tough yet compassionate. Prior to his acting career, Russell served as a fighter pilot during World War II before transitioning into the entertainment industry, where he made his mark in both television and film. Despite his professional success, Russell's personal life was fraught with challenges, particularly his strained relationship with his family. He was married twice, with his second wife being the mother of his children, including his son, Kurt Russell, who went on to become a Hollywood star. However, Bing's struggles with alcoholism and personal difficulties created tension in their relationship, leading to a difficult father-son dynamic. Later in life, Bing Russell found solace in his love for nature and led a quiet, reclusive life after retiring from acting. He succumbed to cancer on April 8, 2003, at the age of 76, after a prolonged battle with the disease. His passing marked the end of a life filled with both triumphs and personal struggles, leaving behind a legacy of complex and compelling roles. Harlan Warde, born on November 6, 1917, was an accomplished actor best known for his role as Arthur Kleber in The Big Valley, which he played starting in 1965. Warde was renowned for his subtle and professional acting style, often bringing depth and complexity to characters that could have been seen as one-dimensional. While he frequently portrayed strong, authoritative figures on screen, his off-screen life was marked by personal challenges. Growing up in poverty, Warde worked from a young age to support his family. His dedication to acting, which became an escape from his difficult circumstances, ultimately led to success in Hollywood. However, his personal life was turbulent, including 2 failed marriages and a strained relationship with his children. Later in life, Warde struggled with depression, a battle he kept largely private, which contributed to his premature death. Harlan Warde passed away on March 13, 1980, at the age of 62 from natural causes. Despite the struggles in his personal life, he is remembered as a talented actor with a life that embodied both light and shadow. Mark Tapscott, born on November 15, 1924, was best known for his role as Bates in The Big Valley, beginning in 1966. His portrayal of a strong and commanding presence mirrored his own resilient character. Growing up during the Great Depression, Tapscott faced financial hardships and had to take on various jobs from a young age. Although he did not attend formal acting school, his natural talent helped him succeed in Hollywood. Despite his professional achievements, Tapscott's personal life was tumultuous. He was married twice, with both marriages ending in divorce, primarily due to the pressures of his career and emotional distance. He also faced difficulties in his relationship with his children, as his demanding career often kept him away. His life took another blow when he suffered a serious injury during filming, which required a lengthy rehabilitation. Tapscott continued his acting career until his death on August 2, 1993, at the age of 68, from natural causes. His legacy endures through his powerful performances and perseverance, despite the challenges in his personal life. Joe Higgins. Born on July 12, 1925, Joe Higgins gained recognition for his role as Mortensen in The Big Valley, which he played starting in 1965. Known for his authoritative and commanding presence, Higgins brought depth to his character, infusing him with both toughness and empathy. Raised in a tough neighborhood, Higgins overcame early adversity to establish a successful career in Hollywood. Higgins' personal life was marked by turmoil, including 2 marriages, the first of which ended in divorce. His second marriage appeared more stable until tragedy struck with the loss of his son in a car accident. This devastating event caused Higgins to become reclusive and retreat from public life. The emotional toll affected his mental and physical health, and in the years that followed, he struggled with heart problems. Joe Higgins passed away on June 15, 1998, at the age of 72 from a heart attack. His death marked the end of a career that, while filled with success, was overshadowed by personal loss and heartache. Walker Edmiston. Born on February 6, 1926, was best known for his role as Barney in The Big Valley, starting in 1965. His character, a warm and reliable friend to the Barkley family, contrasted with the personal struggles he faced off-screen. Growing up in a working-class family and losing his mother at a young age, Edmiston joined the Navy during World War II before pursuing a career in acting. Edmiston's personal life was marked by 2 difficult marriages, particularly the second, which involved significant financial and emotional stress. His relationship with his 3 children was distant, and throughout his life he battled depression. Additionally, Edmiston struggled with cancer, a disease that affected both his health and his spirit. Walker Edmiston passed away on February 15, 2007, at the age of 81, after a long battle with cancer. His death signified the end of a career that, while successful in television, was marked by ongoing personal struggles and health challenges. Bill Quinn. Born May 6, 1912, is best remembered for his portrayal of Doctor in The Big Valley, a role he began in 1965. Known for his compassionate and authoritative presence, Quinn's performances resonated with audiences for their emotional depth and authenticity. While he did not attend formal drama school, Quinn developed his craft through local theater, gradually overcoming early struggles in his career. By the 1960s, he had firmly established himself in Hollywood. Despite his professional success, Quinn's personal life was marked by profound tragedy. He experienced the untimely death of his first wife and the devastating loss of his son in a car accident. These painful events left deep emotional scars, yet he found solace in his second marriage, which lasted until his passing. Quinn's resilience and dedication to his craft earned him the respect and affection of audiences. He passed away on April 29, 1994, at the age of 81 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of memorable roles and a significant artistic contribution. Kevin Hagen. Born April 3, 1928, is best known for his portrayal of Amos Farrell in The Big Valley, a character characterized by his tough, no-nonsense demeanor. Hagen's career, which spanned many television shows and films, took off in the 1960s, but it was his role on The Big Valley that solidified his place in the hearts of viewers. Though Hagen did not attend university, he developed his acting skills through determination and perseverance, ultimately achieving success later in life. Hagen's personal life, however, was fraught with hardship. After a divorce from his first wife, he endured the heartbreaking loss of his second wife to a rare illness, an event that deeply affected him. As a single parent, he raised his daughter, though their relationship grew strained in his later years. Hagen's life was further shadowed by his battle with esophageal cancer, which he fought privately. He passed away on July 9, 2005 at the age of 77, leaving a legacy of powerful, emotional performances. Dick Cangey. Born July 9, 1933, played the arm wrestler in The Big Valley starting in 1965, bringing strength and a commanding presence to his character. Cangey's real-life personality mirrored the fortitude he portrayed on screen, having grown up in a challenging environment that required early independence. After starting his career in local theater, Cangey transitioned to television, where his muscular physique and strength made him a memorable figure in numerous roles. However, Cangey's personal life was marked by turmoil. His first marriage ended in divorce after 10 years, and his second marriage to an actress was short-lived. Struggling with alcohol addiction, he faced setbacks in both his career and personal relationships. Despite these challenges, Cangey remained a respected figure in the entertainment industry. He passed away on October 29, 2003 at the age of 70 from natural causes, leaving behind a lasting impact on television. Mort Mills, born January 11, 1919, is best known for his portrayal of the sheriff in the Big Valley, a role in which he embodied strength, reliability, and a commitment to justice. Starting in 1965, Mills made a significant impact with his dependable and steadfast performances. Raised in a humble environment, Mills honed his acting skills on stage before transitioning to television and film, where he was well regarded for his authoritative yet empathetic roles. Mills' personal life, however, was not without difficulties. His first marriage ended in divorce, and his second marriage was also fraught with challenges, eventually leading to separation. Despite these hardships, Mills found support in his two children, who cherished him as a loving father, even though their relationship became somewhat distant in later years. A heavy smoker, Mills fought a long battle with lung cancer, ultimately passing away on June 6, 1993 at the age of 74, after a courageous fight against the illness. He is remembered for his strong performances and the love he gave to his family. Jon Lormer, born May 7, 1906, is remembered for his portrayal of Doc Saxton in the Big Valley, where he brought wisdom, calm, and compassion to the role starting in 1967. Lormer's acting career spanned several decades, during which he gained recognition for his portrayal of medical professionals. Although he never formally studied medicine, Lormer's extensive reading on medical topics allowed him to portray his characters with impressive authenticity. Raised in an education-focused family, Lormer developed a passion for acting early in life. Lormer's personal life was deeply affected by tragedy. After marrying his college sweetheart, the couple suffered the heartbreaking loss of their young son to a rare disease. His wife's health declined shortly after, and she passed away, leaving Lormer to raise their two daughters alone. Despite these personal losses, he continued his career, maintaining a deep commitment to his craft and family. Lormer passed away on March 19, 1986 at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy of professional achievements and a devoted father's love. L.Q. Jones, born August 19, 1927 in Beaumont, Texas, became an iconic figure in the Big Valley starting in 1966, where he portrayed the rugged yet loyal character, Court. Raised in Texas, Jones developed a passion for Western films, which would define his acting career. Overcoming personal struggles, including financial hardships and significant losses, he built a successful career, with notable roles in A Prairie Home Companion and The Wild Bunch. His personal life was marked by 2 marriages and the emotional toll of a difficult first divorce. Despite these challenges, Jones remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. He passed away on July 9, 2022 at the age of 94, leaving behind a lasting legacy in the Western genre, particularly through his unforgettable role in the Big Valley. Richard Anderson, born August 8, 1926 in Long Branch, New Jersey, is best remembered for his portrayal of Hen Matson in the Big Valley beginning in 1966. With his commanding presence and stoic demeanor, Anderson quickly became a fan favorite. His career began on stage before he found success in both film and television. Anderson's life, however, was marked by tragedy, most notably the loss of his wife in 1971. Despite this, he continued to build a diverse career, gaining fame for his role as the Bionic Man in The $6 Million Man during the 1970s. Anderson remarried and had a daughter, though his second marriage ended in divorce. He passed away on August 31, 2017 at the age of 91, leaving a legacy that spanned both westerns and science fiction. Frank Marth, born July 29, 1922 in New York City, is best known for his role as Sheriff Lanson in the Big Valley, which he began in 1966. Marth's portrayal of a serious and respected sheriff resonated with audiences and cemented his place in television history. Raised during the Great Depression, Marth developed resilience, which later served him in his acting career. He attended the University of Pennsylvania before pursuing acting and finding success in television and film. Despite his professional accomplishments, Marth faced personal struggles, including the loss of his first wife and significant challenges in his second marriage. Health problems, including heart disease, affected him in his later years, and he passed away on January 12, 2014, at the age of 91 due to congestive heart failure. His contributions to the Western genre and his memorable roles continue to be celebrated. Robert Karnes, born June 19, 1917 in New York City, gained recognition for his portrayal of Father Esteban in The Big Valley, beginning in 1965. Karnes, known for his commanding presence, played a significant role in the success of the series. His long career in film and television included notable roles in The Twilight Zone and The Wild Wild West. Trained at the neighborhood Playhouse Theater, Karnes' acting was informed by a deep commitment to his craft. His personal life was filled with hardship, as his first marriage ended in divorce, and he struggled with emotional scars throughout his life. Diagnosed with cancer in the 1970s, Karnes fought bravely but passed away on December 4, 1979, at the age of 62 due to complications from the disease. His legacy as a powerful actor in the Western genre remains intact. Ken Lynch, born July 15, 1910 in New York City, is widely recognized for his role as sheriff in The Big Valley, which began in 1965. Lynch's portrayal of a strong, authoritative figure contributed significantly to the show's success. Raised in a working-class family during the Great Depression, Lynch faced numerous challenges but found solace in acting after studying at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. He made an impact in numerous films and television shows, including The Outer Limits and The Fugitive. Lynch's personal life was marked by the tragic loss of his first wife in a car accident, followed by a second marriage that ended in separation. In his later years, Lynch faced serious health issues and passed away on February 13, 1990, at the age of 79 due to a viral infection. His legacy as a respected actor remains cherished by his fans. James Gregory, born December 23, 1911, was a distinguished actor, renowned for his portrayal of Simon Carter in The Big Valley, starting in 1966. Simon Carter, a strong and steadfast character, was brought to life with remarkable depth by Gregory, whose gravitas made the role unforgettable. A native of New York City, Gregory's passion for acting was evident from an early age, leading him to study at the prestigious American Academy of Dramatic Arts. His career, which began in the 1930s, spanned both television and film, earning him recognition as a seasoned performer. Despite his professional success, Gregory's personal life was marked by challenges, particularly a painful second divorce. He never remarried, instead dedicating his remaining years to his craft. Gregory passed away on September 16, 2002, at the age of 90 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances that continue to resonate with audiences. Bert Freed, born November 3, 1919, was a respected actor best known for his role as Henry Marvin in The Big Valley, which he began in 1966. Henry Marvin, a steadfast and authoritative figure, showcased Freed's ability to portray strong, decisive characters. Freed's love for the stage began in his early years, and he pursued formal acting training at various academies. His career spanned a wide array of television and film roles, solidifying his status as a notable figure in the entertainment industry. However, Freed's personal life was marred by tragedy, including the loss of his first wife to illness, a loss that deeply affected him. Though he remarried and had 2 children, the sorrow of his first wife's death lingered throughout his life. Freed passed away suddenly from a heart attack on August 2, 1994, at the age of 74, leaving a lasting impact through his memorable performances, especially as Henry Marvin. James Whitmore, born October 1, 1921, is best known for his portrayal of Handy in The Big Valley, which began in 1966. Handy, a rugged and resilient character, was the perfect fit for Whitmore's considerable acting talent. A graduate of Yale School of Drama, Whitmore enjoyed a distinguished career, transitioning from Broadway to film and television with great success. Despite his professional accomplishments, Whitmore's personal life was fraught with challenges. He experienced 2 marriages, one to actress Nancy Mygott, which ended in divorce, and another to actress Hal Holbrook, which also ended in separation. However, Whitmore remained close to his children, finding joy in his family. After being diagnosed with lung cancer in 2008, Whitmore fought the disease valiantly but passed away on February 6, 2009, at the age of 87. His legacy as a versatile actor and his memorable portrayal of Handy remain a significant part of television history. Royal Dano, born November 16, 1922, was renowned for his portrayal of Ezra in The Big Valley, which he began in 1966. Ezra, a character marked by both strength and vulnerability, was brought to life by Dano's extraordinary ability to convey emotional depth. Raised in New York, Dano discovered his passion for acting early and honed his craft at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. His career, which began in the 1940s, included numerous roles in television and film, earning him recognition as a beloved character actor. Dano's personal life, however, was marked by tragedy. His first marriage ended in divorce, and his second wife's death from illness left him devastated. In his later years, Dano's health declined, and he passed away from a heart attack on May 15, 1994, at the age of 71. Dano is remembered for his ability to portray complex and emotional roles, and his passing left a significant void in the entertainment world. Malachi Throne, born December 1, 1928, was a well-known actor who gained fame for his role as Crown in The Big Valley, beginning in 1965. Throne's portrayal of Crown, a character defined by strength and mystery, perfectly suited the harsh setting of the show. Born and raised in New York, Throne studied at New York University before embarking on his acting career, initially on stage before transitioning to film and television. Throne's career flourished with roles in several classic television shows, though his personal life was not without difficulties. A painful divorce and the loss of his mother, his emotional anchor, deeply affected him. Despite these hardships, Throne remained a respected figure in Hollywood. In 2013 he was diagnosed with lung cancer and faced the disease with courage. He passed away on March 13, 2013 at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy of memorable roles and performances. Harold Gould, born December 10, 1923, made a lasting impact on audiences with his portrayal of Captain Crawford in The Big Valley, starting in 1967. Gould's portrayal of Captain Crawford, a man of authority and dignity, showcased his ability to bring depth and control to his characters. Raised in New York, Gould attended UCLA, where he developed a passion for the stage. His extensive career in theater transitioned to film and television, where he became a staple in both mediums. Although Gould was well known for his on-screen success, his personal life was filled with its own challenges. He married twice, with his first marriage ending in divorce, but he later found happiness in his second marriage and had 3 children. In his later years, Gould faced the loss of a close friend, which impacted his mental health. Diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2010, Gould battled the disease with strength before passing away on September 11, 2010 at the age of 86. His remarkable legacy continues to be felt through his unforgettable performances. Which role from The Big Valley left the greatest impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for our latest video.